Chat. How about we do some gun fails? Huh? Alex put this out about a week ago. I've been meaning to watch it. So how about we watch some people that don't have any fucking common sense use dangerous firearms? Always a good time. Erica, this is Alex Zedra. She is a gun tuber. She is, as you've been seeing with chat, she is gun mommy. And she does, lately we watch a lot of her gun fails. So let's see just how bad it is this time.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Zedra, and today's gun fail video, we're going to title it Common Sense is Not So Common. Even though this first video I'm going to show y'all has no common sense whatsoever, there is a little intelligence because they're keeping their rent low.
Oh God.
Butts and shuts in the sky, so the housing prices are not as high. Zillow cook all of the
No, this guy just dropped it.
Oh my. Wait. Okay. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Here's my question. This guy's throwing a literal cone of fire. Do we think that's my question. Do we think they're using live rounds? Or could they be using hot blacks? Because with this cone, because this is not a shotgun. It looks like, is it a Draco? It's hard to tell, but it's kind of blurry. It looks like it might be a Draco. But there's some breaks that can throw fire like that. Like that's my question. Like, are these guys throwing blanks? Like hot blanks to basically create a big boom and a big flash, but they're not actually putting rounds down range. That's my question.
I just dropped it.
We don't hit anything. Just a couple bursts trigger the ring alerts, and we keep the rent low.
Oh my God, that's the first time I've ever seen that edit. I saw the original on Twitter somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it, but the little song voiceover with the Reading Rainbow made it 10 times better. First of all, the guy who drops his gun, old Butterfingers over there, what is he doing? Let's.
Butts and shuts in the sky, so the housing prices are not as high. Zillow cook all of the books.
Oh my God. He dropped it trying to load a magazine. Look at this. He dropped it trying to load a magazine.
All of the books, so we keep the rent low.
And I don't think so. Look at this guy when he's shooting this. Yeah. Look at his rifle when he's shooting. It doesn't fucking move. Yeah, you're right. I should probably scoot to the left. I forgot. With Alex, I need to scoot to the left. And I should probably move you guys too. Now that I think about that. Yep. Okay. I want you to look at this guy. Look at his rifle. It doesn't fucking move.
Books, so we keep the rent low.
And that's full fucking auto. He fired that full auto. That looked like it was full auto, and it didn't move. Which is why I'm thinking maybe Blex. Because that, I don't know. It's just
butts and shuts in the sky, so the housing
like this guy here. That's like the weapon's jerking. I think that's just because he's shooting it like a fucking thug. I don't necessarily think that's recoil. I think it's just because he's acting like a fucking thug And that's how thugs shoot guns. They constantly jerk whenever they pull the trigger.
Butts and shuts in the sky, so the housing prices are not as high. Zillow cooked all of the books, so we keep the rent low. We don't hit anything. Just a couple bursts trigger the ring alerts, and we keep the rent low.
Every time I hear the Reading Rainbow, it reminds me of the DMX version. I can't play it on YouTube because I might get in trouble, but if you haven't heard it, go look it up. It's freaking hilarious. Now, every time I hear this song, I'm singing it in my head. You know, there's a lot of health advice out there, I guess you can call it, that says to avoid high amounts of lead. But have you ever thought about drinking it?
What?
Me either. This guy did.
What? Oh, God.
Just for some foam?
Oh, my
My name's
God.
Supreme.
Like, God, that was so stupid. Good way to cut your mouth. Good way to blow your hand off.
Patty.
Jesus,
I guess
fuck
this guy
these
does
people.
dumb on the internet for views. I don't know. I've never seen this person before until now. So you mean to tell me you risk screwing your hand up for a sip of lead film foam from a beer?
Lead film foam. I'll say that.
Say that one time. Lead filmed foam. Lead filled foam. Crikey.
Oh my God. Like, and he's lucky that it didn't blow fucking shrapnel from the can into his fucking face. Like, with a contact shot like that, you could have had pieces of this aluminum blow backwards into his face.
There wasn't even a beer in there. There was just all foam and lead. You just wasted a beer.
Oh my
and to top
God.
it off, it was a blue moon. How dare you disrespect a blue moon? Like, at least be a Natty Light or a Coors Light, Bud Light, anything, but you disrespect a blue moon like that? Yes, I love blue moon. I'm a woman. I feel like blue moons are like the women's go-to of beer. They're good, especially with the little orange on the side. So it's one thing to try to rob somebody at gunpoint.
Never had it.
But have you ever seen anyone try to rob someone with a flare gun point? Flare gun point? Only in Canada.
Rinse. It's a rinse, bro. Run your shit right now, yo.
What?
Run your shit right now, fam.
What do you mean?
You're gonna get booked out or you're gonna run your fam.
Run my talking about?
Are you serious?
You know, fucking serious. Run your guys'
You know who I know?
I don't give a
Dude, what
yo.
the man? I thought we were
Yo,
bros.
I don't give a man. I'm hungry, fam.
You think I'm scared?
Well,
Yo,
dude,
what
why
do you
would
think?
you just ask me?
Bro,
What do you- like,
what
what
you
do
You're
you
saying, fam?
hungry?
Yo,
I'll go take you out to eat, man. Don't
Yo,
do
yo.
that.
Fuck?
Get running your guys'
Are
shit.
you for real?
I'm for real, yo.
For cereal.
Yo, I like that phone, yo. Reset it, yo. Run your pockets and leave your bag, yo.
Your pocket.
Give us the fucking driver's seat.
Your pocket.
Get out, bro.
Wait,
Oh, and the kid's getting his ass kicked.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get the out right now.
Get out. I'll get out of the car. Let go of it.
Oh, his ass is getting run.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was the first thought that I had, was when he started off, because especially when one of them said, I thought we were friends, and me, I was like, okay, is this staged? Yeah, like, that's it. My first thought was this, like I said, especially when he was saying that, and God fucking help me, Canadians, my fellow Canadians. Listen, Canadians, I'm telling you right fucking now, do not act like you are a ghetto fucking thug. Canadians, don't try and act like a ghetto thug. Number one, you're not. Number two, that is not the kind of person that you should be aspiring to be. Do not aspire to be a fucking ghetto thug. Because you're only basically presenting yourself as a piece of shit. So please, do not do that. Yeah, this still could be fake. Because granted, you cannot see shit. All you're hearing is yelling. Granted, the way the girl is yelling, it's possible it could have been real. But again, if they're actually friends, then yeah, it felt fake in the beginning, like it was a skit or like it was scripted. But yeah, her yell, like when she started yelling and she started going off, that's when I was like, okay, maybe it's not. And
after what Kendrick did to Drake, all of Canada lost its pimp status.
Canada doesn't care about pimp status. Ace, realistically, we don't care. That is possible. Let's imagine maybe it was the two boys playing a prank on her and she took it seriously. Who the fuck knows? It's just stupid old and like the kid is like the quintessential like yuppie white boy. Just Canadian.
But if you're gonna rob somebody with a flare gun, you better have some hands on you, dude, because it sounds like he just got his ass whooped by a chick. Let's watch it again because it sounds like an actual.
It could be Colonel. I haven't kept track of her
Maybe
tests.
it's just me. We'll hear it again, but let me know if y'all hear it in the comments.
Rinse. It's a rinse, bro. Run your shit right now, yo.
This dude looks like such a
Run
weasel.
your shit right now, fam.
What do you mean?
You're gonna get booked out or you're gonna run your down.
Run my talking about?
Are you serious?
You're fucking serious. Run your guys'
You know who I know?
I don't give a
Dude, what the I thought we were bros.
I don't give a man. I'm hungry, fam.
Do you think I'm scared?
Well,
Yo,
dude,
what
why
do you
would
think?
you just ask me?
Bro,
What do you- like,
what
what
you
do
You're
you
saying, fam?
hungry?
Yo, run
I'll
your
go take you out to eat, man. Don't
Yo,
do
yo,
this
I don't give a you're running your guys'
Are you for real?
I'm for real.
Like, none of this makes fucking sense. And what the way they're all talking is, yeah, the way that they're talking, I definitely thought that this was a skit. And Atsunashi, I'm thinking you're right. Him and the other guy may be in on it as the joke, and she is not. Maybe they're pulling a prank on her. This very possibly could be a prank on her, and she doesn't know it's a prank. And notice the way he's holding the gun in conjunction with the camera. You can't really see the barrel for the most part. All you can see is the cylinder and the handle. It's almost like he's deliberately trying to keep it so you can't see the end of the barrel and realize, dude, you're holding a flare gun. So, yeah, it's well, like Seth, yeah, it's easy enough to scream at someone. It's the tone of the voice. Her tone sounds real, whereas his and the other guy's does not sound real. She sounds like she goes fucking nuts on him. And that's why I think Atsunashi could be right, that it could be a prank between the two guys. They're pranking her, and she's not aware of it. And what could a flare gun do? I mean, a flare gun, it can burn you. And at point blank, there is the impact of the flare striking you. So it can hurt, and it could bounce around. It could it could burn things. So, well, like when she actually goes off. I mean, so we're gonna hear it here, but
I'm Steve.
What I'm gonna pause it. I'm for cereal. You said cereal. I'm for cereal.
Yo, I like that phone. Yo, reset it, yo. Run your pockets and leave your bag, and get us the fucking driver's seat.
That just sounded like a gun rack.
I'll give you your Get the out. Get out. Oh, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'll get out of the car. Let go of it. Let go, bro.
She said, "You little bitch."
Yeah, like the way she was screaming at him like that, it sounded real from her. It at least sounded real from her. Like when she was really screaming at him. But who fucking knows these? That's the thing. You don't know. You don't know these days, and she definitely did not sound happy. And that's why I'm thinking, like, he still sounded like really calm, like, okay, just get your shit and go. Well, she's like screaming at him, and I'm guessing beating the shit out of him too is from the sound of it. But again, the phone is all over the place, so we just don't know.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen on the internet. Not only did you try to rob apparently good friends of yours while also recording it, but then his girlfriend beats your ass with a flare gun in your hand. What are you thinking? Speaking of what are you thinking, and again, the theme of tonight's video is common sense is not so common. Here's another video just demonstrating just that.
Coming to get out. They're coming to get out. Wait, stop. Twirl, drop, roll.
Jesus fuck!
Oh, who the
Dude! What the fuck? She flagged the camera probably at least twice on that. At least fucking twice he flagged.
Coming to get out. They're coming to get out. Wait, stop. Twirl, drop, roll. Oh, who they go to Ox? They go to Ox. They go to Ox. No, they locking poo up, man. Front of my, you gotta fly us out. Front of my, fly us out. Lame man, nigga, I go to jail for your bitch.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me at the beginning this dude is rolling with his homie recording him and he's pulling the trigger while spinning on the ground by the grace of God not shooting his friend? What the hell?
Yeah.
Coming to get out. They're coming to get out. Wait, stop. Twirl, drop, roll.
Dude. Oh my god.
Who they go to Ox? They go to Ox. They go to Ox. Man, front of my, you gotta fly us out.
I just fucking can't with this shit. I just fucking can't with this shit. There's been an expression that I'm not going to use. There's been an expression going around the internet these days that people are taking issue with. And I'm sorry, this is an exemplification of it right here. Like, the way these people are acting is the exemplification of it. Something like that, Gray Matter. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. I don't want you guys to say it either. Okay? I don't want you guys to say it either. This is the exemplification of this. People that act like this. This is what they're talking about. Pulling this bullshit. Acting like a bunch of gangbang ghetto thug pieces of shit. Okay? This is the poster child for this bullshit. Acting like a bunch of laughing hyenas running around thinking you're fucking Billy Badass gangbangers. Not even Billy Badass, just acting like you're a bunch of thugs. And using firearms in the most irresponsible way possible. This is it right fucking here.
Front of my, fly us out. Lame man, nigga, I go to jail for your bitch.
I don't know what they said near at the end there. All I know is they forgot
I
oxygen.
know one word that
at
they said
birth
there.
for this one. Shout out to Stopbox for sponsoring
Wait, what did she say?
oxygen at. They said near at the end there. All I know is they forgot oxygen at birth for this one. Shout out to Stopbox for sponsoring today's YouTube video. That fast and that easy. It requires no batteries, no electronics, so you never have to rely on those faulty electronics ever again. All you have to do is press down on the lid, use the finger code that you created that has up to 81 possible lock combinations. Then lift up. And that's it. Quick, reliable access to keep your firearm safe from unintended use. And the best part is made right here in the USA. And not to mention, it's very light and portable, but has unmatched toughness and has been tested and weighted with a gun from up to 35 feet. So get yours today at Stopbox USA or click on the link below and make sure you use my code ALEX10 to save 10%. All right, so a few videos ago, I did a video on a girl, I think, and she was just shooting into the sky and she hit the power lines. I found another one of that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Andre, you dumb.
Yeah, Andre, what the hell were you thinking? Even though all of us were shooting into this.
Fucking again with this stupid shit. Fucking again. Just, oh my sweet fuck. Yeah, they shot the power lines. No, Revan, I hope the power company bills them for the materials and for the hours. I really fucking hope that the power company adds an extra couple thousand onto their next fucking power bill. Like, Jesus, these people are so fucking stupid.
Sky, way to go, Andre.
Hey, I'm from the ghetto, bitch.
Yeah, and you're showing it with your lack of fucking intelligence.
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Yep. This line right fucking here.
Hey, I'm from the ghetto, bitch.
That line right there. I'm from the ghetto, bitch. So in other words, you're showcasing with that line and with your actions that people from the ghetto are fucking dumbass criminals that have no fucking responsibility, that don't take any responsibility for their actions, that do not give a fuck about endangering people or property. Is that what this man is saying? That's what everybody from the ghetto is like? That is your fucking war cry. I'm from the ghetto. What am I supposed to take from that? I'm sorry. When you see it so much, it stops becoming hyperbole and starts becoming fact. You want to claim you're from a ghetto and act like this? You're going to be a piece of shit ghetto hood rat that I have no respect for and that will not amount to anything. And chances are you are probably going to get killed in some bullshit fucking gang shootout or someone is going to shoot you because this is what you are exemplifying to people. You're broadcasting this to the world on the internet that this is the kind of person you are. Explain to me why I should be feeling sorry for people that end up losing their lives because they act this way. Because they have to be ghetto hard. I'm sorry. This I'm getting too riled up about this, but I am so fucking sick of this bullshit. Where people proudly proclaim that they are from the ghetto, and then they act like fucking thugs and act like criminals. I am fucking sick of it. You want to demand respect because you live in the ghetto? You want to preach and scream like just because I'm in the ghetto just because I live in the ghetto doesn't mean that I shouldn't be respected as a person. And then we see this shit. where they proudly proclaim they're from the ghetto and then start doing this shit. Wildly blasting off rounds and blowing away a fucking power line. And you want me to give you respect because you want to try and demand respect from me? Fuck you. Fuck you. Do you want my respect? You fucking earn it, and this ain't fucking earning it. At fucking all.
Oh, Andre, you dumb.
They thought they were in the ghetto by his terms, but now they have no electricity. And now they're super ghetto. Honestly, if I was the electric company and I saw that this happened, I'd be like, I'll be there in about a month. All right, so let's take a little break from all the stupidity and let's watch this funny skit that I just came across. It almost looks legit, but it's not. It's fake. But I just had to share it because I could not stop laughing. It was too good for me not to share with y'all.
Hey, you all right?
What happened? Oh, there's a hole here, guys. You gotta scoot over. You gotta skip tackle. You all right, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Zach! Jesus! Hey, this has gotta be fake. What the hell is this from?
It's like watching
This is
a bunch
from?
of Peter Griffins with guns.
We could go deep in the woods.
One more.
Wait, hey, I want to hear her preface this. What did she say this was?
Legit, but it's not. It's fake. But I just had to share it because I could not stop laughing. It was.
Okay, she didn't say who it was. She just says it looks legit, but it's not. It's fake.
It's like watching a bunch of Peter Griffins with guns.
We could go deep in the woods.
One more time. We have to watch it one more time. It's funnier.
Oh, it
the more
definitely
you watch
looked
it.
fake.
Hey, you all right?
What happened? Oh, there's a hole here, guys. You gotta scoot over. You gotta skip tackle. You all right, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the giant fucking cannon blasts right there. That doesn't tell you it's fake. I mean, come on. I figured it was fake from the very beginning. I was curious if she said like if it was a specific channel in the beginning, like if she called out like this is a specific channel doing this. But she didn't. She just said it's all fake. It just doesn't. The fucking explosions!
You all right, Bill?
Oh my god!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
So good. I don't know. I needed that midway through this video.
They weren't even blanks, Mike. I'm 99% sure all of the muzzle flashes, all of the gunshots was all post. That was all done in post in editing. Those weapons, I'm 99% sure were completely all empty rifles and was all done in editing.
To get me through the rest of these. You know those videos that I've done where it's a lot of people in the Middle East just shooting into the air in large crowds? Well, they found their way into Las Vegas.
Oh no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You just hear someone saying, hey, chill out with that shit. But there's so many people jumping over the fence.
Ah!
I'm assuming this is a takeover of an intersection, and I'm just gonna put.
What the fuck? What makes you think that, Rygat? That was a lot of fucking people. I don't think that was a film project. Let me see if I can get eyeballs on the people doing the shooting here real quick. We caught one brief glimpse. Hang on, is this guy reaching for a firearm? No. Okay. It's hard to see him. Like, this is Okay, so I don't think like she was talking about like the Middle Eastern thing. I don't think these guys are Middle Eastern. Look at the way, like, this guy's not wearing anything, but this guy, there was another guy I saw that looked like he was hooded up, I think. Because I see one guy shooting.
I'm assuming.
Look, there was a second one. Who was he? Who was the other one shooting? This guy with the bag was one shooter, but then when he put the firearm down, more shots were firing. Hang on, what? This guy right here. Okay. This guy right here is doing shooting. This guy right here with the tan, with the bag strap across his chest. But you'll notice he puts his gun down and then a whole new burst starts firing.
I was talking about the funny clip before, not this one.
Oh. Okay, gotcha, Raggett. Gotcha.
I'm assuming this is a.
Yeah, so when he put his firearm down, someone else started shooting after that.
Takeover of an intersection, and I'm just gonna take a wild guess that maybe someone was just trying to break up takeover. I don't know, but I guess it worked. I'm not so sure how the U.S. military is.
I want to know if those guys got arrested or if the cops came in and got into a shootout with them or what. Because that was causing a mass fucking panic. Okay? Dark Nico, we're just watching very stupid people with guns, and apparently 2 people in Las Vegas at a busy intersection filled with people started blasting firearms into the air and causing a mass panic and causing what looks like, 100 or multiple hundreds of people to basically run for their lives. And we don't know why. I'm sorry, this is not like they have no common sense. This is like seriously looking like an act of terror. This literally looked like an act of terror. Not just no common sense. And yeah, Alex said it was Vegas, not LA. Alex literally said at the beginning of the clip that this was Vegas, not Los Angeles.
Sure how the U.S. military is on their strictness of aiming a firearm at your fellow homies, but I feel like it's something along the lines of getting your teeth knocked in.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
We're right at his head, dude.
And the teacher doesn't and the instructor doesn't fucking care. Like, if he did that to any soldier, if that was a U.S. military person or a Canadian or any fucking normal fucking country, they would have gotten the shit kicked out of them in a heartbeat. No, it's not the U.S. That's not. It's not. That is not. I don't know where this is. And Mose, thank you for the tier 1. I don't know where this is. I'm thinking based on the weapons and the uniforms. Is it an Asiatic? Yeah, Southeast Asian? No, this is not British. This is not British. This Southeast Asia sound seems right.
Right at his head, dude.
Jesus.
I don't know if other countries are just like, they screw around so much they don't give a shit anymore, but I'm gonna beat your ass if you do that to me. And I'm just hoping that maybe it's airsoft due to the title that says Real Life PUBG Scope 2X.
No, it's not airsoft. No, that's not airsoft.
I'm pretty sure ACOG's for. No one's doing anything. They're just like, yes, everything's fine. I'd be losing my. This is actually the first time I've ever seen an AK function as a bolt action.
What?
There you go, buddy.
Right. At least he's right into sand. At least him and his buddy in the white cap, they came walking out. At least they were, like, right down in the sand. They were pointing it up. It was straight down at the sand. Not in sand. Zeb. Not in it wouldn't bounce in sand like this. Not at this range, not at this angle, it wouldn't bounce. It's still not a good idea with this many people around, but at least it's pointed straight down into the sand. He seems like he has reasonable control. It's still not great, especially again with all these people so close around. Compared to what we've seen in the rest of this video, in comparison, this is like banner safety right here, compared to what we've seen thus far in this video.
How embarrassing to sit there in front of all your friends with your AK, and then you have to rack it between every single round until I don't even know what happened. Maybe it's just dirty, gross ammo. Who knows? I thought AKs could pretty much run anything and be nasty as hell, but that's embarrassing for you, dude. So many people recording him too. I just noticed that the other guy shooting has his pistol.
And weaving through a crowd with the pistol still out.
Jeez Louise, man. Hey, at least he kept it in the dirt, but still. Dumb! Common sense is not so common, y'all.
Yeah.
My favorite videos are the ones where you have gangsters that act super gangster until a gun goes off.
Oh, God.
Anymore.
Hold on, the whole pin say, oh,
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Woo, that whole nice and deep.
On the trigger. Fuck.
What was that at the end? Fuck.
God damn it. I could see that coming too. I could see it fucking coming. No, I'm not
sorry.
either.
I have never in my entire life, even as a child.
It's like da 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 or
Not fa 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 fa. Not only that, you look stupid saying it.
Hold on, the whole pin say, oh, Lord. Woo, that whole nice and deep. Fa, 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 fa.
Lord Jesus is
Oh
Alec
my
Baldwin
God.
holding the gun like it's a hammer. You know, it's funny, after doing all these videos, I get in the habit of like dodging my screen like I'm actually going to get shot. That's all I have for y'all today on today's video of Common Sense is Not So Common. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way, you know, every time I have a new video out, try to post new videos every week. I haven't been able to do a lot of YouTube content. I haven't been able to stream. My computer totally freaking unalived itself. I had to get a new one. Not this one. It's my streaming PC. I run a dual PC setup. But we'll be back to streaming. I hope to see y'all every Wednesday, Thursday on Rumble. I also live stream on Twitch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to check out my Patreon content. We do cosplays, exclusive content, posters and stickers, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment below on what y'all thought on today's video. Would love to hear your input. It means a lot to me because y'all are my community and I love and appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time.
Stop it, Atanashi. Oh, God. That... Too much of that hurt my fucking soul. This was not a common sense thing. Whoops. Sorry, I accidentally turned you guys off. Sorry about that. This was not common sense. Okay? These people, it was not that they at no point whatsoever did they exhibit anything that even remotely resembled common sense or an attempt at common sense. I know, Olova, I am so sorry. I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. We've watched plenty of her videos like this where there's funny. I didn't expect it to be this bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I wanted it to be fun. And it was not fun.